If you live in West Grove, Pennsylvania, today's the day. Bird season has started. The starlings are back, and they are back with a vengeance. Now is the time in the end of March and early April to get your vents protected, to get these baskets put up, to get any nests from last year cleaned out, and make sure that we prevent them from getting into your home before the nesting season starts this year. This is Drew in West Grove, Pennsylvania. That's next in this edition of Forever Home. Here we go. So the starlings are a very invasive species that have moved into the Enniscrone neighborhoods and they're around right here around the Avon Grove Charter School in West Grove, Pennsylvania, and they love to burrow. They love tunnels that they can hang out and hide in. And the HVAC vents, the bathroom exhaust vents in the side of your house are perfect places for them to nest. And unfortunately, when the builders put these together, they either did not include any kind of screening on the outside, or the screening was made out of a cheap brittle plastic that when the sun beats on it, it just begins to fall apart after a couple of years. So the birds get through that, they get in, they build a nest, and then that nest has to be cleaned out so that you don't have all the stuff from their excrement and everything else in the house, and also so that those vents can vent out properly. And then we can put a basket over the outside to help prevent those birds from getting back in the future. So Norm right now is working on this home, cleaning out last year's nest. We may have to get into the attic, actually take some of that ductwork apart to make sure we get everything out. We'll see how far we can get with the 40 feet of shop vac hose here, see what we can get pulled out. And then we have a special brush that we can run in there to help kind of clean things out, make sure that we've gotten all that debris out, and then we put the basket on as protection from the outside. So these are simple, like 4-inch, kind of like dryer vent style. They've got the flappers on there, a couple different versions. Let's take you over here and show you a different one. So this is a very typical, this is actually a dryer vent exhaust, so we're gonna run the brush through there and want to clean this out a little bit before we put the basket over that. But we want to make sure that this is done in a way that it is accessible, it is cleanable, and that you can get and clean the outside of this lint off so that you don't have a backup and that your clothes dryer continues to work efficiently. If your dryer starts getting to the point where you have to run 2 and 3 cycles to dry, it probably means you've got a clog somewhere in the lint system, in the lint exhaust system of that dryer assembly. Now, if you have this style on the side of your house, you're especially susceptible to the birds getting in, because what's underneath here is this plastic grill. And that plastic grill over time, especially as the sun beats on it, if it's high on your house, like over here at the neighbors, you can see it's up here, up on the wall, where the sun can get on it very extensively. This will eventually fall apart, and we have seen the birds quite literally reach in with their beak, pull this out of the way, climb inside, and then it's just a simple matter of getting behind that flapper up there. So one of the things we like to do is to cut these plastic ones off. A lot of times they're disintegrated, they're not even there anymore, and we're gonna put some wire mesh underneath here, and we're also gonna protect the fireplace. This is another really common nesting area for starlings. It's not their favorite place to roost because they don't have the way to get deep inside, but it does give them a nice cover, a nice protection, and there's some space up there. The problem is, this is a fireplace, and oftentimes there's a pilot light in that gas or propane fireplace that runs all the time where you constantly have some heat coming out. Well, if the birds start collecting dead grasses, dry kindling, and putting it in here, and you've got hot air constantly coming out, is that a fire hazard? In my mind, it is. That catches fire, it catches the vinyl siding, and it goes right up your house. So I would absolutely encourage that we get some wire mesh over both sides of this so that they can't get in here and build a nest. In fact, I can feel the warmth coming out. It's really the way the wind's blowing, it's coming out this side right here. So that is us all the time pumping out heat just from the pilot light itself. Really recommend that you get some mesh over this. The other place that starlings can occasionally, it's not as common, but if you have a high efficiency furnace or maybe a water heater, nests like this is a possible location. And again, I haven't seen that too common, but my HVAC guys tell me it does happen. So we can put mesh over this if that's a concern for you. Or they also make special caps that you can buy, probably in the plumbing aisle, that just fit in here or fit over this that you could use to protect that. That's something you could probably do yourself. So if you want learn more about what goes into the process of how we put these baskets on, we do show that in other videos here on our birds and pest management playlist on YouTube. You can check that out. We'll walk you through step by step sort of how we do the protection. That's not really the purpose of this video. The purpose of the video is to tell you, hey, look, we're getting here to the end of the March, the beginning of April. Now is the time to get on the schedule. Let's get this done and cranked out now. Bird season for us ends Memorial Day weekend. And why do we end Memorial Day weekend? Because by that point, the birds have nested, they've laid the eggs have hatched, and those babies have grown up large enough that when I try to get into the attic to get them out safely, put them into a cardboard box, they can scamper across that roof so fast I'm gonna lose them in the insulation, and that's no fun chasing birds around your attic. So we stop all bird remediation activity Memorial Day weekend. If there's an active nest, we can't help you with it until after Labor Day when they've all vacated and moved out. So if you don't want to have a problem again this year, if you notice your neighbor's having a problem, do the preemptive service on this. Let's make sure we get these protected before they move in, and that's going to save you an awful lot of headache and expense down the road if you waited until after they moved in. So this is Drew in beautiful West Grove, Pennsylvania. What problem can we solve for you? Roofing, siding, windows, doors, decks, kitchens, bathrooms, basements, plumbing, electrical, drywall, spackle, paint, flooring, gutters, drainage. Build your custom dream home addition to garage. There's nothing our team doesn't do. Give us a call weekdays 9:30 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon at 484-748-7708. Choose option 2 for Cope Construction and Renovation. We are a licensed and registered Pennsylvania home improvement contractor number 88078. Take a picture of what's bugging you, send it to us right here on our Facebook page. Click that contact us button there at the top. Send us those photos along with all of your contact information so our office staff can assist you right away. That is the fastest way to reach our team. We hope you're enjoying all the videos here on our YouTube channel. Our goal is to make sure that we are educating you so that you know the right question to ask when you're interviewing a contractor for working on your home, so you can figure out who knows what they're actually talking about and separate those from those who don't and are just there to take your money. This is Drew in beautiful West Grove, Pennsylvania. Cope Construction Renovation, located at 3114 Limestone Road, Suite 1C in Cochranville, Pennsylvania, 19330. Let us know what we can do for you. Remember, we're finished, but you'll be proud to say it's not just done. It was Cope Built. We'll catch you in the next edition of Forever Home. Bye for now.